The beauty, wonder, and amazement of fly fishing is not just in catching native and wild trout. It's exploring the environment and habitat where these gorgeous works of art are found. The thrill and adventure of the hike is as rewarding and breathtaking as the sight of a brook trout sipping your dry fly when you reach your remote destination. That picturesque deep wood stream in a thick hemlock forest, the babbling brook cascading down the mountain over moss-covered rocks, ferns, rhododendron, mushrooms, and magnificent fallen trees, creating a scene from a biologically diverse Middle Earth. To catch a trout in these surroundings is the pinnacle of blue line fly fishing. Admiring this lovely finned creature is a gift. The brilliant colors and spot pattern, and the camouflage vermicular pattern on its back, so stunning. And then gently releasing this treasure back to the pristine water necessary for its survival. Magical. Just truly magical. These are the moments in life that bring peace and harmony to my soul. Welcome to Wild Trout Man. Have a really exciting expedition today in Pennsylvania. We're going to hike down to a Class A wild trout stream. It's about a 2-mile hike to get there. Got a pretty steep ravine that we're going to hit. And native brook trout is what this stream should have. It's going to be a little grueling on the way back, but it should definitely be worth it getting down there. So, welcome to Wild Trout Man. Glad you're here for the ride. Got my son Julien here as well.
Hi, wild people.
Here we go. I got the All Trails map as always, and that's such a great app to have when you're out exploring. And I was reading about the trail last night before bed, and it was just we got to be careful about rattlesnakes because there's lots of the hikers were having encounters, so they're definitely out here. Gorgeous fall weather, stunningly beautiful day, and we don't have many days left here. Got a cold front coming in this weekend, so this was the day to get out here. It might be the last beautiful day of the year, so what better way to spend it on hiking to a Class A wild trout stream with my son. So very cool, very excited. Can't wait to catch my first native brookie here. First time here, first time exploring this place. And last year I was here to a stream one mountain over. I did one of the Wild Trout Man episodes with the 40 years later, that particular episode of Native Trout. So whenever you see 2 dots like that, that means you're at a turn or a junction or just, something, it's not straight. Just be aware. Beautiful hemlock forest here that we're coming down through the gorge, and rhododendron as well. So native brookies, when it comes to habitat, they sure love hemlock and rhododendron. This is probably the very headwaters. You could tell, good pickup there. You could just tell by the terrain that water was flowing here. Maybe that's the stream right there, just off to the right. Yeah, so this is the stream bed here, and probably, there's no water on the surface, but you go down a foot or two, there's probably some water.
I just heard like a water drop.
I mean, this is what I usually do if I don't have a trail. I'll come down a stream bed like that. But that's out of necessity. Yeah, previously when I was out here, I was telling you before that the first time I was out, that was 2 streams over. There was no trail. So I came down a stream bed like this to find the stream. There we go, running water. We got water. Hear it? Oh man, music to my ears. Hemlocks, moss, and flowing water. Look at that. Ah, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Huh? If I had to, I would. All right, at least if we stay on the side of the stream, it's much more pleasant walking down this than through all the rocks in the stream. We'll have enough of that when we have the fly pole in hand. Got quite a bit of shrooms out. My Wyoming Valley Mushroom Club would be happy. What a great organization. My buddy Dave is president, man. That guy's amazing. how he knows his mushrooms. All right, now we got the ferns, moss, the hemlocks, and rhododendron. Middle Earth. This is, yeah, it's a rhododendron. You do see it frequently around mountain streams, and like I say in my videos, if you get your fly stuck in it, you have to physically go and take it out because the leaves are so strong. You can't work that fly out unless you physically take it out. All right, it's steep, but it's not as steep as I was expecting. But we might get hammered here shortly. First time using the trekking poles on a fly fishing expedition. It's working out nice. I got a really nice pack. I got this Orvis pack on my back, which I won at the Stanley Cooper, our banquet, our auction, to support our great organization. So first time I'm using it, got my fly rod in there, so I'm able to use my hands with the trekking poles, and they're working pretty well. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, we're very fortunate to have a trail to get here. My glasses are falling down too, Julien. Yikes, easy, easy. Got shrooms. Look at all those. Oh man, this is a honey mushroom, pinky. This guy's edible. Got the mother lode here. How about that? You have to check out that one. I'll put it in the link in the description. I was fishing this one stream, and as I was coming back to my Jeep, there was just a ton of mushrooms, a ton of honey mushrooms and oyster mushrooms. I filled my net, and then I started fishing again because I came back to a really good spot, and I hooked into this mammoth of a rainbow trout, and I had to go back upstream to get my net, empty out the mushrooms, come back down while fighting the fish. It was that was a memorable fish, memorable experience, and that big rainbow had a huge slice in its side from a heron. Oh, cool mushroom. Look at this place. It's just infested with them. Wow. Yeah. Look at the shapes. Really nice. We've had a lot of rain, so mushroom season is going to be quite proficient. They're just everywhere here. Ground's covered with them. Honey mushrooms everywhere. Everywhere. Check out this. That's some critter. Awesome stuff you see when you're out here. Porcupine, woodpecker, cool shroom. Julien's taking pictures. He brought his music software on his phone. He's gonna try and compose some music, some songs while I'm down here fly fishing. He's gonna be writing music, so that's pretty fun. That's amazing. How nice. Something I would also do and have done in the past. Yeah, just take I haven't done it on my phone, but I would do it on a little notepad. But now they could even do it on a phone. We could write your electronic music. All right, got some sunlight, a little break, a little clearing here. Gets dark at 6:30, so that's our time to be almost back at the vehicle. Got a couple of flashlights and some emergency rations, a little tent, some rope, a knife, a lighter. Oh, look at this. Look at this mother lode of honey mushrooms down here. Check this out. Enormous. Wow, talk about filling your basket. Look at them all. Beautiful. Great lighting coming up here through the trail.
I don't think a beaver can do that.
Look at all these honey mushrooms here, Julien.
Oh, finally. I knew it was gonna happen.
That's still usable.
Whoa.
That's the mother load there. Yeah, I'm not sure if they may eat them. I don't know. I've seen bite marks out of different shrooms. Yes, making pretty good time here. Always easy going down. Coming back, boy, I'd die going up the mountain. It's gonna be a slow ride. More than double the time to get back. We started at 217 down the mountain. Look at that log covered in shrooms. Look at this log over here. No. Look at this tree with mushrooms over here, Julien. It's amazing. So we made about a little over halfway down the mountain. It's not as steep as what I was expecting. It's still going to be really tough getting back, but I thought it'd be even more grueling coming down, but not overly bad. Trekking poles are working absolutely fabulous. I never used them before on a fly fishing trip, but I got the trekking poles, I got this Orvis backpack, which I have my fly rod in and all my gear. Everything seems to be working well gear-wise, so that's cool. Check out this mushroom. Check out the logs. Golden mushrooms on this root system. Pretty cool. Brought my trekking poles. Just the absolute mother load of honey mushrooms. Amazing. They're a little past their prime, probably a day or two. Probably yesterday would have been the day or the day before to get them. I don't think they're edible in this condition right now. They're a little older, probably a little buggy, but it's phenomenal. We've been seeing them the whole way down here. Really amazing. Just the hike in itself is absolutely fabulous. One experience. Really good stuff. Julien was just taking some pictures of some berries that he saw on the trail. Oh, cool shot. Here's Julien's pictures of the berries. Look at that. Amazing. Wow.
Looks like an alien.
That is phenomenal.
Alien.
Yes. It looks like an alien pod. Alien species there. Wow.
Looks good though. It's either poisonous or the most tastiest
when it looks
berries.
When it's that yummy, I don't know. Bright colors beware. When it comes to anything in the outdoors, bright colors, berries, shrooms, bugs, anything. It's bright for a reason. It's a warning. It's a flag. So the only colors you want to see right now, these orange dots on the trees following our trail. Got a couple blow down logs here to get over. Yikes. All right, some difficult terrain to maneuver around here. The size of that shroom right there. Now, this is some tough stuff to get around here. Wow. The reports were there was a lot of trees down on the trail. Trees down and rattlesnakes. Those were the two reports. Concerning runs. Got my waders and my wading boots on here, so definitely makes it a little more trying. Jeepers. I'm gonna just go right over the top here. Got a tough spot right there. Look at this tree right here. Little tree growing on the fallen tree. Life from life.
Good job.
No, I walked all the way down. To have young knees again. Whew. All right, careful, careful.
It's like we're walking on a stream. Well, literally, we're walking on a stream right here.
Yeah. Pretty soon we'll see a native brookie. Let's find the trail. Here it is over here. Oh, check out that over there. Mushroom heaven. Some more super amazing mushrooms here. Check this out. Is that bear tooth? I believe it's an edible species. Look at this mushroom. It's absolutely phenomenal. I've never seen a species that complete and that pristine and that big. And the gnats are, I must have like 50 gnats, maybe more, flying around my head right now. Yeah, the gnats are wicked.
What a beaut. Good lighting too.
Oh, the lighting is perfect. It gives it that good contrast and gives it depth. Really amazing. All right, let's keep moving. Oh, we got another fresh tree down here. This is a new one. This baby just came down. Oh boy, how do we get around this? I'm gonna try and go right through, I guess. Looks like somebody else tried just to go straight through. Yikes. Gotta be careful when you get tired, you make mistakes with setting your foot in the right spot. Alright, got through. I see the ridge ahead that we have to get to. There's a ridge right up here. That's where the stream is going to be. So we're not too much further to get to that. To get to the ridge, or the main tributary, or the main stream is. It's the main stream. It has like three smaller tribs coming up here. They all meet together right down here at where the trail crosses the creek. So we should have some pretty good water, but I always love fishing it upstream, not down. So we'll have to see how that goes. Having lots of fun on this hike. Boy, it's just gorgeous. Scenery's spectacular. Just one natural work of art after another coming down here. So it's pretty amazing. There's more popinkis, more honey mushrooms, a lot of trees down. Some of them are cleared. I just came through that mess right there. That is not cleared. Had to crawl through pretty much. I got my fly rod sticking up like an antenna on my backpack, but I was able to get through. I think it's still attached. So all good stuff. Julian's making his way down now. I'll just go slowly here. And, wish we got an earlier start. I'm not gonna have a lot of time to fish the stream. A couple hours to get out here, and at least been hiking now for an hour coming down the mountain. So, God, that's going to be like 2 hours to get back. I was going to say times it by 3, but yikes. It's not wickedly steep. It's going to be tough going up because it's uphill, but nothing wicked so far. And it's 1,000 feet that we're going to come down from where we parked to get to the main stream. So I thought because of that it was going to be steeper than what it is, but it was close to 2 miles, so that 1,000 feet is over a 2 mile distance coming down. Pretty stunning. Thought I might see the first brook trout right in this spot here. Just not deep enough, I don't think. In normal seasons, that's probably dried up. We've had a very wet year, so. A lot of water in these little tribs. Not a lot of water, but there is water in these little tiny tribs. Normally these would be pretty bone dry. It's just we had a really very, very wet summer, and fall just started, so it's been wet since early spring. Early spring we had a dry spell, and then right after that it's been one storm after another. Almost once a week we've had a storm. That tree that was down, I just went straight. I said, it looks like somebody tried to go straight through it, and I just went straight through. I did get my fly rod stuck on the branches a couple times. Look at this spot right here, Joel. Look at this big, huge boulder, and how...
That's what I went through. I went through that.
Oh, you did? Yeah. Oh my gosh. That would have been pretty... Did you film it? Pretty cool.
So I'm like, is this really it?
Oh, so you came down the stream over there. Oh, it's big boulders like that? Oh my gosh. The other stream, there's two mountains over, two streams over. There was these big boulders like this in the main stream. It was so cool. And I caught a trout right in the riff under the rock. It was so awesome. Yeah, you can't get lost. You just follow the stream. Oh, disintegrate? Yeah, jeez. Oh, it's on a spider web.
Spin, leaf, spin. Don't bring it down.
No.
You're so funny.
Oh, we got some more these big monster rocks here. That's cool. Checking for snakes, just trying to make some noise here. Every time I come by a log, I'm trying to make some noise and not completely step over it so I get smacked. Oh, look at this mother load of mushrooms. It's Middle Earth heaven here. Where's the gnomes? Where's the hobbits? I'm rushing getting down the mountain. It's taken a while, but I'm going a lot faster than I would like to be because I'd like to be taking in the sights and sounds more than I'm able to. But look at this shroom heaven here. Oh, phenomenal. Look at that. Those are all spores, I believe, that are on the leaves for the next generation. Look at this. Just spectacular. What a forest. This is about as remote and desolate in Pennsylvania as you get. And that's why it's so beautiful. It hasn't been destroyed by the hominids. Though I'm sure it was clear cut back in the 1800s. All these trees have grown back since then. I'm sure this is all totally clear cut. All this area has been. And this is a different kind of shroom here. Just as magical. Oh, look at these berries. Wow, is this cool? Look at these shrooms, Julien. Look at this pod. That's cool. They're alien species.
Whoa. What is that?
It's a seed pod of some alien life form.
I saw another one with red berries when I was coming down.
Oh, you did? I didn't see any of those.
It looks like a vertebrae with a bunch of skulls hanging off of it.
It's little Jack Skellingtons.
Yeah.
Trekking poles are working really good. Coming downhill, it just saves your knees. More than going uphill, I notice. I enjoy these trekking poles coming down. I don't use a wading staff when I'm in the stream though. It's just another thing to get in the way, and that's one thing I never have used. Some guys swear by them, but I haven't got to that point in my life where I need one of those. Be a kid as long as you can. Be active, stay moving. Keep that mind, and keep that body, keep that spirit alive. If you can't get out, hopefully these Wild Trout Man episodes will be able to get your mind out there and explore and imagine and the sights, the sounds. All right, flatter ground. Ooh, oof, oof, oof. That's brook trout water. There we go. Now we're talking. Little brookie hole right there. I'd be surprised to pull one out. Something like that. Looking good. Here's another one. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Holy water. Starting to level off a little bit here. Maybe we're in a valley where we're gonna hit that stream. All the reports of rattlesnakes, man. I'm glad we haven't run into one of those so far. Warm day like today. I wanted to fish because of the warm weather, because we got this cold front coming in. And at the same time, it's like, ooh, yeah, fish are gonna like the feeding on the surface in this warm weather, and the snakes are gonna be out and about because they know what's coming. Cold weather is on the way. Lots of bugs out. So many gnats. I'm not crazy about using bug spray. That stuff isn't the healthiest in the world either. Oh, I think I hear the mainstream. I'm gonna finish a water bottle when I get down here. I got 3 water bottles. 2 big and one iced tea. Got some chocolate bars and half a hoagie. Nice. I'll wait here for Julien. Over here! Alright, that one's gone. Actually, I got 2 more, I think. I got 2 full ones in my iced tea. Do not throw your plastic on the ground. It crosses back over the stream here.
So you're crossing?
Huh?
I'm crossing?
Yeah, no, come on, the trail goes this way. Oh, they're awesome. My vest seems awesome. My backpack seems awesome. That's got to be the stream right there. It's got to be. I hear water over here. Make noise here. Yeah, I know. Wow, it's really tiny. I was expecting more water than that. Jeepers, jeepers. This is the main stream, wow. That's gonna be hard to fish. I imagine there's trout in this pool right here. Ooh, just saw one. Just saw another one. Yeah, I just saw 2 trout. So they're here, there's another one. You gotta fish this. They're looking upstream, you know, so if we come this way, we're gonna scare every one of them. Gonna go with Royal Wulff. Can't go wrong with the Royal Wulff in a stream like this, right? All right, let's circle around that spot. I wonder if I get a fly in there. Oh, come on. Perfect first cast. Jeepers. Nothing's gonna hit that. Wow. Come on, perfect cast. Wow. Come on. Oh man. I don't want to go to a dry dropper, but I may have to. How can nothing hit that? It's got to be a brook trout there. Couple. There we go. Had a hit. Putting on a size 16 Super Adams. Had a hit in this really spectacular looking hole, which I surely would expect, but there was a couple spots I didn't get a hit, which I really thought I would for a Class A stream. Size 16 Super Adams. Just put one in the tree. See if we keep this one out of the tree. There's one of these aliens. Alien pod. Fish on. Native Brookie. Come here, little buddy. Gorgeous, gorgeous male. Beautiful male. Wow. All right. You made it worthwhile. Stunning, 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 stunning. Oh, my lovely Super Adams dry fly. Pennsylvania state fish. Gorgeous specimen. Look at that fish. He's a beauty. All right, success. Beautiful native brook trout here. Gorgeous male. Check out this beautiful specimen. Look at that stunning fish. Beautiful, beautiful male. How pretty, how amazing, how gorgeous. Got him on a dry fly, and yeah, wow. Took a 2-hour hike to pick up this baby. Release him in some fast water. All right, successful mission. Wow, we're running out of daylight. It's I have like I got like 20 minutes left to fish here, and just made a couple casts and trying to find a little deeper water for the fish. I thought the stream would be a little bit bigger than what it is right now because we had so much rain. But this is a nice pool where I got them. I'm gonna tie on a dropper. There should be more fish coming up for that fly. So maybe they want something subsurface. Little bag of goodness here. I think I'll tie on a prince. Gold bead prince nymph. Looks pretty irresistible. Looks rather irresistible. Should be able to see it. Got a little flash at that bead. It's already 5 o'clock. It's time to head back. I've only made a couple casts, unfortunately. Thank goodness I caught a fish. Thank goodness I caught a brookie. Gosh. At least I picked up one gorgeous male. Oh, it looks really beautiful. Big, huge boulders. Gotta be. There's definitely fish there. There's a big one there. Alright. Take the time, do it right. This is it, last spot, I gotta go. Otherwise we're hiking out. We're gonna be hiking out in the dark anyway. We still have a start back while it's daylight. Alright, going to smaller prints. Good cast, good cast. Come on. Oh, perfect cast. Boy, nothing looking at it. That's just weird. Something should slam that. How bizarre. Gotta head back. There, ooh, little guy. Action on the dry. Same spot. Let's get a big boy. Hit that nymph. There we go. Another male. Another beautiful male on the dry. Look at that stunning fish. Gorgeous belly. Vermicular. Spot pattern. Look at that. On the dry. Oh, he's off already? Or is he on the nymph? Oh, I got him on the nymph, I think. How about that beautiful boy? Stunning male. Look at his belly. Boy, he's got a belly full of food there. Look at that. That boy's been eating. Just caught a gorgeous native brookie here. He's a small guy, but gorgeous male. Really got to get rolling because it's going to get dark shortly and it's going to take a long time to get out here. So here's this beautiful little male. Gorgeous fish here. There he goes. Stunning male brookie on the Super Adams dry. Had a dropper on there too. He came up and hit the dry. And I did have one hit in this hole previously. This is the only other spot that I had to hit. So worked hard for a couple of fish, walked a couple miles down a mountain to get here. It was really nice to be here with my son Julien. That was awesome. He was having a good time, and so was I, just exploring. Wish we had more time. Oh my gosh. Maybe we could spend the night and come back and hit it tomorrow. That would be nice because had an hour here, caught 2 fish. There's a lot of spots where I was expecting to get a hit, and I didn't. Not sure why. Did see a backpacker with a fly rod go by. I'm not sure if he had fished this already. Perhaps, I don't know. He just hoofed it right by, and didn't get a chance to talk to him. So, yes, because definitely disappointed in how many trout are here, or how many trout I've caught. You know. Because I was expecting every riff, every run, bam, expecting a trout. Wasn't the case, and sometimes that just happens, but definitely was expecting better results, but I definitely really rushed to get to a spot, make a cast, try and quickly get to another spot. Didn't have time, got a couple flies stuck in the tree like always, and so, you know, that's how it goes sometimes. Glad you're here, glad you're along for the ride. As always, thank you for your support. Got a long trek back to the car, so it's getting dark and time to move on. This is a spot I fished before, and then nothing. Another little dude. Mean and lean. On the dry. On the super atoms. Again. On the dry fly. Little tiny native brook trout. Gorgeous little guy there. He's still wrapped around my line. Gorgeous little specimen. Away he goes. Nice. That little run right there. Beautiful log formation there. That's pretty cool. Stunning. Nature's work of art. Gnats are relentless. Lots and lots of gnats. This pool looks pretty shallow. Oh, nice one. On the nymph. Get over here. Come here, little guy. Nice. Beautiful female. There's a spot. Gorgeous fish. Beautiful, beautiful fish. Good looking female. Trying to leave and I made another cast. Picked up a female in this little spot here. Here she is. Good looking fish. Good looking beautiful fish. Here we go. That was on the nymph. First one on the nymph. I'm doing the dry dropper because the dry wasn't working at first, but now I'm picking up a couple fish. But God, I gotta get out of here. Gotta leave Everest, man. You gotta leave the summit, you know? More people die on the way down. Oh man. Oh, lost him. That was a nice fish. On the nymph. That was a good cast over the log. Really fun, really nice. Second one on the nymph there. Nice little hiding spot. Boy, look at that spot. But there's a trout there. Trying to pinpoint a cast in there. Didn't work. Really hard with the dry dropper. Slap the water. Sometimes that attracts them. A lot of times that spooks the heck out of them. That was deep enough. I didn't think it was that deep. Wow, that looks pretty good there. Actually, this might be the first spot where I fished. One just went flying up from here. All right, Julien's around here somewhere. Yeah, pretty sure. Oh God, there was a nice trout there. Wow, there was one there. Let's pack up, Julien. Looks pretty comfy. All right, well, you could spend the night. That's pretty cool.
It's not very warm, but the air goes right under it and it chills my back.
Uh-huh.
That's why I put the shirt on. Yeah, it's not bad. There's a ton of flies and stuff, but they couldn't find me. They're over here. And...
Well, that's the biggest trout of the day right there.
Huh?
Looks like a cutthroat.
You want your sandwich?
Yeah, I caught 4.
That's good.
The small ones, yeah, they're really small. 2 beautiful males. A lot of work for some little beautiful brookies there. Whew, we got a lot of work to get back now too. Imagine falling asleep and being inside that and hearing the leaves rustling right outside your, around here.
Yeah, that's what was happening. The leaves were falling and it was like, and I just like take a peek over this thing.
This might be it.
Crazy. The thing works well.
Yeah, it's a wonderful, wonderful app.
It's really small.
I don't think we'd get out of here if we didn't have the app. Hey, we're on the trail. Orange dot.
It gets darker than this, right?
Oh, it's gonna be pitch black, Julien.
This is how great Grampy went to school every day.
Yeah, uphill both ways. And 3 feet of snow.
Oh, seriously though, imagine like living in the middle of nowhere.
Those are katydids. It's a beautiful night.
I need some water. My Achilles heels are going to be pretty ugly tomorrow. Flying ever.
I made a comment when I was recording earlier that, that we got to get back. I can't fish longer. I got to go. I said, most of the deaths on Everest are on the descent. Spending too much time at getting a late start, spending too much time at top, and then just not being able to get down.
I think this is where we first found them.
The 2 dots? Yeah, it looks like we turned right. Yeah, it updates really well.
We're going to come up here, come all the way up yonder, we're going to come back.
Funny you don't hear any owls.
I'm surprised it works. I think I have these sticks too.
Oh, my pulls are amazing. Cool. Flat Earth. We should have set up a tent down there. Oh no, we would have to take more, rations, of course. Let's take a break. My legs right here hurt.
Your hips, you mean?
Yeah.
Hip flexors?
Yeah. They just started to hurt. Right there.
Dull pain?
Yeah. Just a, really intense workout kind of pain. Boy, I bet I lost 5 pounds at least on this trip. This is my gym. I love doing this stuff. Look, you can almost see the horizon right here, so we're almost on the top. And it's still a little bit light out. I'm not sure what stage the moon's at. Sometimes it's full moon, but it's really bright.
Yeah, arms are feeling tired.
Your arms are?
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing out of it.
Yeah, there we go. There's some light on the subject. We have made it back to civilization, more or less. Got the car, we made it back to the dirt road, so the car is over here to the left, and yeah, live to tell the tale. That's always a good deal. All right, over and out until next time. Julien and Wild Trout Man.
Wild Trout Man, yeah.
Yo. Listen to the katydids. What a beautiful, what a gorgeous night.